Okay, so here's the hard part. This is the part where you're going to have to bring out your soldering iron. What we're going to do here, it's not that hard though, believe me. If it was hard, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm not the brightest guy in the world. Here we are with the backside of water. No, this is the backside of this plate here with the crossfaders on it. Okay, we got unscrewed these all two of the crossfader sliders. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put a little heat to this section. Where's my screwdriver? This section, wait, where is it? Right here and right here. These are not parts of the upfader that's connected to the PC board. These two soldering points are these two soldering points. They are, where is it? They are these right here. This one and this one here. And these two soldering points are the anchor that holds this thing down onto this board here. So basically it is, if I can remember, oh yeah, it's hard to do with one hand. This one here, right there, and this one here. Freeze frame this if you need to. It's going to be a little bit different on the other mixers, but you're still going to have these two anchor pins that hold on to the PC board. So it doesn't matter if it's a 450, 400, 500, 600, 700, they're all going to have these pins that are soldered to the board so it holds it down, because when you move up the faders, it's not going to fall off the board, and that's basically what it's for, besides the two screws that hold the fader on. So you got 1, 2, and 3, 4 things that are securing the upfaders to the board. I can't solder with one hand. I'll have to come back and I'll show you what I did, because basically what we're going to do, we're going to heat up these two and these 4 and these 2 so we can remove the upfader. I know it sounds like a drag, it doesn't sound too fun to do, but we're going to heat these two up, these soldering points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Don't freak out, because it's not that hard, but, you know, be careful when you're doing it too. So I'll be back. Okay, I totally destroyed the old upfader. There's nothing left to it. I mean, broke off all the soldering points off of it. There's a neater way of doing it. Anyway, to pry it off, I advise using a small flathead screwdriver along with the soldering iron to heat up the spots. Anyway, here we go. It's been removed. There's those two holes, one here, one here and one there, and then the two bottom parts that go onto the PC board and the 4 that go on the top of it here. And here is the new one with the 4 on top and 2 on the bottom, and the 2 anchor pieces that solder onto the board here. I'm gonna take off this other side first, and then I'll put both of them on. But anyway, yeah, it was a little struggle. That's why I don't like doing this part. But if you have a lot of upfaders that need this work done, I don't know, maybe take it into the shop or something like that. But if you only have one or two of them that are bad, you could do this yourself. I'll be back. Okay, so the second upfader, I didn't really destroy that badly off the PC board. It didn't come off easy either. I had to still use a screwdriver to pry it off after I desoldered the items. And here's what the boards look like without the upfaders on. Here's the left side, and here's the right side. This one's not too good. I may have to wait. Where is it? This side's not bad. That's not a bad side. This one kind of needs some cleaning up, though. The solder's too gooped up there. Whoever soldered this at the factory put way too much solder on, maybe. See, this side's not too bad. Let me point to it with my finger. This side's not bad. This side is too goopy. So let me clean that up and then reinstall the faders. Okay, that was a pain in the ass. All the two upfaders are installed. I didn't solder the four tops and the two bottoms. I just put solder on the two anchor bolts. Anchor spots, and I think it's going to do it. I did it with the other one. Here's the anchor spot here, anchor spot there. Here's the two on the bottom, four on the top. I didn't want to mess with those. I didn't want to short them out. That's why. I'm not really good with soldering. And here's the crossfader. Let me mount it back onto the plate here and plug it in, and let's see if it works. Okay, we put the plate back on. Got the new crossfader. Upfaders are installed. Tell you, it was a big pain in the ass, but you can do it if you got the time, but you got to make sure no one bugs you, because all that soldering, it really gets tedious. So if you're into that soldering thing, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna test this thing before I put the faceplate back on, because if it doesn't work, then what the heck? Why even bother? All right, I'll be back. Okay, we're done now, and install the sliders and the nuts and bolts and all that kind of thing. And let's test it out here. We'll play a song from the laptop. Play a couple songs here. Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. Okay, and then we got 1979 by Smashing Pumpkins on the other side. Nice and smooth. Not like an fader, but it's not bad. These are nice and smooth. Like I said, not like an fader, but a lot better than it was before. It was like sandpaper before. But in closing, I just want to say, don't change these upfaders. What I did with my other unit, I kind of lied to you. I did change it, but I bought the whole upfader assembly, that comes onto this bracket, because of the back side. The soldering is so tedious, and it's not even worth doing. Just buy this little green PC board that comes with the sliders already on it, and you'll save something like probably 2 hours, because that's how long it took me to do this darn thing. Changing the crossfader is easy. Like I said, it has its own little PC board that connects to the green board here, the bigger board. But I do not suggest changing the up sliders yourself. It just takes too much time. Just buy the whole board with the up sliders already soldered onto it. Anyway, this is Ernie and I hope you had a good time watching this long video. And that's how to revive an old mixer. Alright. Have a great weekend. Take it easy now. Bye-bye.